Oh, hey, it looks. Welcome back. We're here for a very low effort stream. It looks like the stream quality is terrible on the YouTube side, so I may just shut that down. I didn't realize it was that bad. I am just going to shut that down, I think, though. But welcome back. This was an impromptu stream. I was actually messing around earlier trying to get OBS, my setup, transferred over properly onto Windows. And not because I'm planning on switching to Windows totally, but so I can play a couple of things that only want to run properly over there. Got fed up with that and decided to get going again with this game, which for some reason was running like shit on the existing install, but I have no idea what was up with that. But that prompted me to go ahead and try to get it running through Proton again, and I finally cracked it with a little bit of light patching. So, it's actually working pretty well. And I thought I would go ahead and play. This was a fave that I used to play in the play on PS3 a lot, actually. Had an old PC copy too. But
the seas rose.
We're paused on the intro here.
Fled. Some remained behind.
I hope the stream is okay on the Twitch side. I don't know what's up tonight with that. I'm afraid I did have to cut it off on YouTube. We're going to sit through this, and yeah, that's using more GPU than I would have expected. It took a little while to figure out how to get it to actually run windowed. It looks full screen, but I need it to run windowed so that I could actually have things display on top of it properly, like the chat. So that took a little bit of effort, but I was glad I finally got some help through Steam forums. But we are loading into it now. I am no good at racing games. This is an open world racing game. I am terrible at racing games, always have been, but it's fun anyway. I like to explore. We're not going into the race right now. We're not going into challenges right now, I don't think. We're just going to spawn into the map and fart around. Basically. If I can remember the controls. Ooh, a vehicle livery is spotted. Yes, you can change your decorations on your vehicle. We don't want to accidentally start a race. But yeah, this is fun just to zoom around and be stupid. That is my favorite use for open world games in general. You start out in a buggy, you get more vehicle types as you go along. We spotted a challenge too. This is from 2009 and we're probably going in the water now. Yeah, we are. I am. I'm just farting around in here. And getting used to the game again. We're going to go around and hit fuel barrels for a little while. Then we may actually do a race. We may get a livery or two while we're at it. I'm not sure. I think you can trade the fuel barrels in for stuff. It's been a long time since I played this. I did install it like a few years ago. And it's amazing some of the slopes you can actually go up. And this isn't even the best buggy. This is your starter. Oh, shit. Yeah, we are going up toward a challenge track. Challenge route. But yeah. I actually do know where the brakes are. But we're going to try. Use your map. That's what we're trying to do. Oh my god, I'm looking for the livery. Oh yeah, we got one over there. Those are the blue markers. And I'm trying to remember how we're supposed to get a marker on it. And yeah, those are challenges, I'm pretty sure. 2 liveries showing up, and we want to be on the other side of the lake thing. Let's go over there. Oh, we got another vehicle over there, actually. Well, livery for another vehicle. Whoop. I'm hitting the wrong Y again. I do that. I'm used to playing with PlayStation controller. Because I'm just basically awesome that way. Yeah, we've got sludge ray. We can find other vehicles along the way too. 4 minutes. Completion, basically nothing. But yeah, we're gonna try to get back to the map and actually put a marker on that with the right button. Yes. Okay. Now, one of the major problem with getting this going was actually trying to bypass for some reason it wanted to sign into Xbox Live even if you are not wanting to play online whatsoever. Which, yeah, you probably could still play online and build tracks in 2026, but did I spot a barrel along the way? Or did I see something else? Sort of light colored and roughly the right shape? I don't know what I spotted. I'm also not sure where I'm going here. We're pushing a log around. Ain't it fine? We're just trying to drive around the lake thing. We are in some kind of post-apocalyptic world with weather problems. Sort of like The Long Dark, but very different. Very different details. Oh yeah, no, we don't want to, we're avoiding that. We're just trying to get around the water. And crashing into shit. But yeah, you can respawn the vehicle at any point, and it does just respawn you if you crash it too bad. So it's like really not a big deal. One of the reasons I like farting around in here. There are indeed roads. Or what pass for roads. Well, I forget how... Oh yeah, we get to go up there. Oh my god, not like that we don't. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my great driving in games continues. Oh my fucking god. Yes, and there are indeed races along what pass for roads. Oh my God. But yeah, we're not following a sane route to get over there. We're just doing this. Oh wow, yeah. I managed to respawn it accidentally. What I was trying to do was turn my headlights on and I just respawned it. Because that's the way to do it. We're gonna drive through the trees. Badly. Oh my God. Okay, I should maybe rethink this shit, but am I going to? Probably not. It's definitely an off-road vehicle. Any vehicle is an off-road vehicle if you believe in yourself. Maybe not like that. I love the noises this thing makes too. We are just trying to get around the side of the water now. And toward our marker in the dark. Go out collecting the good stuff, or try. Oh my fucking God. Should I drive through here? Probably not, but I'm doing it. Hello, logs. I do not actually remember the details of where that thing is. Well, we spotted it from here. And we do have to like run up with the vehicle and knock into it. That's how you collect it. You can't get out of the car whatsoever. Well, I'm not sure if I would call this a car, but you can't get out of the vehicle. Technically, you do have a guy inside it. But, yeah. Oh, okay. There it is. Yeah, this is one of the, not as off-road vehicle liveries, which is not necessarily what we're wanting right now. But we have it for later. That's cool. We can try to maybe actually go to a road and go to the next. Yeah, we don't have the mosquito yet either. I think we get that after we actually win a race. Which we're not doing tonight. Well, his tonight. Alright. Oh my. Okay, that's not a recommended way of doing anything. It would help if I could, like, actually see. I think we might do well to get back to a road. Okay, yeah. I somehow did not mark that one. There I did. All right. we get a barrel in the ruined woods. Hello. A blue moon. There are a number of regions. And you can actually drive between them. Okay. Okay. I'm aiming for the wrong fucking thing. What I'm trying to aim for is, yeah, not that tree, but the orange stripe up here. All right, it is getting lighter. That is good. Yes, that looks like a road. Or what passes for one in this world. All right. We want to swing a left and get to the bigger road, I think. Oh, okay. I'm for some reason bringing up the directional HUD that way. I'm not sure why that is still showing as there when we collected it, but alright. Anyway, we want to take a little bit of a left. We managed to turn on the GPS. It is of questionable usefulness. Let's just put it that way. And when we get to the road, the bigger road, I think we want to swing a right. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there are those trucks that are basically just there to fuck you up. By surprise. You never see another human outside of a vehicle. It's questionable whether there are any. That is an extreme number of those trucks. And yeah, not too surprisingly, you can upgrade your different vehicles. We're just running on the standard starter buggy thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think we may soon actually go off-road. I think we may soon have to go off-road. That is surprisingly zippy for a dune buggy thing on the road. But yeah, this is not like the most awesome game ever, but it is a lot of fun to mess with. I would definitely recommend checking it out as older games go. Okay, we have one showing up way over there. But yeah, we're doing this number. Clearly. Wow! Will this end well? I have no idea. I don't really care. I think we probably will go back down here, though. For the moment. The road is just a suggestion. I have probably played a lot more time in this game free roam than anything else. That is the case with a lot of open worldy things, but oh yeah, we kinda suck, but I'm going down here. Oh yeah, here we go. Ah, yeah, this would be good for your suspension, even with a dune buggy thing. Oh my god. Yep, I want to get the mosquito. Now, let's actually consult our map again. That's how you zoom, yeah. Yeah, this is zoomed all the way out. As you can see, there are a number of regions here. And we are in one on one edge. We could try going to the next region, but I do want to try to do not that. I do want to try to do at least one of the actual events. Okay, we got that. I did see that another one was showing up. Wherever the fuck it might be. Ah, over there. Oh yeah, that is one for the sludge ray that we are in. I think we're going to go around the other side of the lake to do that. 'Cause why not? There. We're going to try to get back up to the road, though. Which may be easier said than done from here. Not this way, we're not. Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay, I think maybe if we just try to follow this and avoid the trees, we might have a little better luck. Oh my god, I have to back off periodically because that engine noise gets on my fucking nerves. Okay, that was not enough of an angle up. I don't know if we're ever going to get enough of an angle up. Jesus. Yeah, this is not the most powerful vehicle. I mean, we are trying to basically drive up a cliff. There is that. But yeah, we're close to where we might be able to get up. This is not a recommended way to do anything, probably, but Oh yeah, maybe we can do something weird here. Oh my fucking god. Look at that thing climb. Oh my god. Yeah, we got out. And we're back on the road. Is it trying to route us the way we don't want to go? That becomes a question. That does become a question, I was going to say. Oh yeah, I was going to swing around the lake the other way. It probably is quicker this way, though. It probably is. Follow that horrible track. Or not, or badly pass it on the side of a hill. How not to drive. I mean, pretty much anything I do in a game is a pretty good example of how not to drive. But yeah. Yeah, it's trying to send me down there. I'm not going down there right now. I will, however, consult the map in a moment. Like I said, this is of limited usefulness with the GPS arrows. We have burned a decent bit of game time on this bullshit already. Okay, it does auto headlights. That's something at least. And yeah, I don't remember the roads in here, even in the starting area, too well. I think this should take us around, though. I mean, the GPS arrows will steer you straight into the drink. Oh wow, now we've got a red moon or sun or whatever the fuck that is. The celestial body is supposed to be. Alright, let us actually consult the map. Yeah. We are just going to... I keep trying to use my mouse to navigate, and it's not working. Until we get over there, I basically gotta go to the next intersection and take the easy way around right here. Get a little bit of a not very scenic nighttime tour here. The easiest way around the lake is indeed just to stay on the major road. Stay on the highway. The highway that was. And after we collect the next thing, I may actually try the first event. And probably fail badly at it, but them's the breaks. Gotta love his lane discipline. Yep. The road itself is a suggestion. Oh my fucking god. Speaking of which... And we can't even see our barrels to off-road to run into them. Except by accident. Okay, I think we get to this kind of complicated intersection up here. And we do want to go left. Not like that. I guess we are. Oh my god, where is the turn? Hello, stupid truck. Where is the fucking road? Yeah, this is how well I know the map here. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where that turn is supposed to be. I know we want to go left, as in west. So, it would be nice if we could, like, actually see the road, wouldn't it? Well, we'll go this way, sorta. It's not the road as such. Okay, and that's that smaller road. And this is not where we want to fucking go. That's okay. We're gonna follow the thing here into a fucking tree. Come on, you know there's a road up there. Get up there. Okay. And that's not exactly what we were aiming for, but we can get where we want to go from here. Sorta. It is light enough to do more cross-country driving. I know I saw a barrel over here, so it's hiding from me. I mean, we'll be back by here later, I'm sure. But... oh, yeah. We are clearly getting in close to the starting cape. And can we avoid going in the drink? I do want to get that other livery before we do the first event. Oh my. We're going in the drink. Because of course we are. Oh, okay. Let's not do that then. Okay, we will consult. Oh, yeah. We're there. And we basically just want to hug the coast down. We're going south-ish. Oh, yeah. And I truly do not remember the details about where that one is either. It has been so long. It was probably a few years ago since I picked it up and played it all. And that was not very much. Imagine, don't remember the map or anything too well after like 15 years or more. Odd. Oh yeah, that's way down there. But we're going to do this. We'll eventually get there, probably. We incidentally end up back on the road. It's the least bad option right there. We wipe out as many remaining road signs as we can. Oh yeah, it's out on sort of a little spit. tempted to get back into some other older games that, I mean, not serious retro games, but older games that I enjoyed messing around with, because why not? Do some real variety streaming. Yeah. Ah, Vista Point spotted. Alright, maybe... Well, we did not even have any Vista Points before this. I don't think they were showing at all. And again, I'm trying to use my mouse. Oh yeah, there's one down there. As I recall, that is a real pain in the ass to get to. But we will indeed continue on for the livery before... I will check that out since it is pretty close to what we're going for right now. And then we will do something that is actually a story, as far as there is a story here. Yeah, you can take out telephone poles with this thing. I would like to try to get more vehicles. You don't say. We may do a challenge, but I think it is the race proper that actually gives you more of the points that helps you get more vehicles. I'm trying to remember. Again, it has been long enough I don't remember the details too well. Is this a good way to go? Probably not, but we're doing it. It kind of works. So why not? But yeah, I can see how lovely the AI is in the races once we actually get to that. The AI in here is a pain in the ass, but it is kind of funny. Alright, let's get a little better view of oh yeah. There we go. And it's always fun when it is starting to get darker just in time to go check out a thing that you're looking for. Oh yeah, this is great. Okay, yeah. We do still have a bit of a ways. Well, clearly there is the marker. I'm just trying to get my bearings a little bit. So I'll drive through the woods more. way, the motorcycles are better for this. But we don't have any of that yet. All right. Amazing. It does eventually take damage enough that it starts smoking and not looking good. But yeah, you do get a variety of different looking biomes and stuff across the different regions. I don't think we'll get to see much of that tonight, especially considering this is going to be a short stream because I got on late. Well, relatively short compared to what I usually do. Why, yes, we'll just go cross-country through the freaking woods. The best we can. Oh wow, getting to something a little more open. Okay, and if I go straight forward, I'm probably going to go into the water. I know how these things work. Let's actually get this thing stopped and look at the map. Okay, yeah. I think we're not going to go into the water if we try to go basically straight for it. I may actually forgo that vista point after this for now. Leave that for later. I mean, it is fairly close. Sorry for bumping the mic. But this is interesting terrain. The skies do keep being kind of dramatic. No, I would be headcanoning. Oh wow, we can see the front of it now. Hello. I would be headcanoning that it's just vehicles and no humans at all. But you can like see the back of his head and change. Yeah, it was indicating the markers over there. The thingy seems to be over here. Oh yeah, I can see it from here now. You can see the back of his head and change his racing helmet and stuff. Oh yeah. We got new livery for this. I'm pretty sure it was for this. That's... yeah, let's... yeah, we can... oh no, I think we are in the psychotic fox here. Psychotic Fox is a good name for it. Because why not? I thought we were in the sludge ray for some reason. But yeah, there is the bullet, which is more on-roady. So I'm going the wrong way. The sludge ray is the motorcycle. And it is good off-road. Whoop. I was passing over the mosquito. We're in the Psychotic Fox. I'm not sure if there are more that unlocked, because I've never unlocked any beyond those. Okay, we got that. Now, if we can try to get off of here, what challenge is that when I'm trying to use my mouse again? And it don't work too well with a controller connected. A collector controlled. Whatever the fuck I'm... Oh yeah, I'm not doing that checkpoint one next. Ah, the blitz is a pain in the ass. I'm not doing that. Ah, the leap of faith, I think you do need the motorcycle for. I'm trying to see. Yeah. We could just go to that one. And I think we can do a... Oh yeah, it is a cool thing. I know I'm not tracking too well here. But yeah, you can go between these. Heliport for fast travel. But that only works when you're at one heliport and want to go to another one in a region that you have unlocked. As it is, I'm pretty sure that we are indeed just having to drive our sorry butts back to the starting location here. All right. And at least it is lightening up a little bit. That should make it a little bit easier to get back, I hope. That really is an annoying sound. It is. Although, that vista point really is not horribly far. I am tempted to hit that first. I know I said I wasn't going to, but... And it is going to be break time pretty soon, and I imagine some of y'all could probably stand to have a get up stretch, get a drink. I know I could. So I will actually pause in a moment here. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Grab the barrels when you're on your way somewhere. Oh yeah, that's a good pause point actually. So, we'll be right back. Okay, looks like we're back. And we're just gonna get back to it, going after that interest point. If we can pick up where the hell it is. We just recovered from the crash when we paused, and we were respawn pointing in a little different direction. Oh man, my headset volume got turned up a little bit while I had it off. That was a little loud. But yeah, there's signs that there have been people at some point in the past. Oh my god, I thought we're not going up that one. We're just not. I'm sure we'll be back through a lot of these areas doing the actual challenges and stuff, but I'm still hitting these barrels while I see them. In the middle of a bush. Oh yeah. Oh my fucking god. It's on the other side over there. I remember this bullshit from before. I remember it. Little bit of map misleadingness. But, well, we can indeed go around the water this way. We're gonna have to. I'm determined to pick that up. And yeah, we really are going to do a race after we do this. The first one, as aggravating as the first one, I remember it is. We're going around the water, or trying to. Well, we've got some wrecked vehicle there. Yeah, funny how if you slow down and don't slam into a rock wall, you are less likely to emergency respawn. How about that? But yeah, if you want to do a little bit of chaotic dumbass driving, this is actually a pretty good game for it. I'm just mad on the actual racing aspects, but the chaotic dumbass driving opportunities, little different matter. I think we'll eventually get around there. We may be going in completely the wrong direction for all I know. We'll end up somewhere. And the GPS is trying to take us somewhere completely different, so we're just ignoring it. That is sometimes safer anyway. Like the old incidents with people following Google Maps off a cliff and shit like that. I do remember some dumbass in Wales, so I think it was actually Apple with that one, who actually went up some kind of hiking trail and then off a cliff and tried to blame the navigation software. Yeah, that was after actually driving up there and off a freaking cliff. Well, we'll occasionally make use of a road if it's convenient. Briefly. Oh yeah, we'll eventually get to it. I don't know if this vista point will be worth it in terms of actual view. Okay, I think we missed that one, but we'll probably be back later. I'm not even going to go after the roof one right now. Hello, truck. Goodbye, truck. Glad not to meet you. Okay, yeah, I think we're around that other finger of water. Oh, the sudden light changes are fun. Okay. We're almost there, I think. Oh my God, we can't see. This is a lot of fun. Got tide washing in. And it looks like there is indeed more water that way. We're going to have to circle around a little more. Unless we want to just drive into the drink again. I mean, we could do that. Oh yeah, looks like we're trying to drive straight into the water some more. Now, if we could figure out where the fuck we're even going. Back that way. We went past it. We got distracted and went past it, which is unfortunately easy to do when you're driving into the water in the middle of the night. Keep your eyes on the prize. At least we seem to be on dry land for the moment. That is something, I guess. Oh yeah, it's on that weird little islandy bit. Alright. Oh yeah, and we're driving in, well... Alright, we drove back out of it. Yeah, and that's trying to send us straight across the water. Because of course it is. I think we should set an interim path for ourselves right now. Most likely. Yeah, the orange side roads are handy. We're going to at least set a path for... Actually, it is probably safest to set a interim marker for there. And it's still trying to take us to some unwise direction. We want to go back the way we came and hopefully not drown ourselves again. And then after we're to the little what passes as a road, which is actually safer at night, it is. Well, I'm calling this where we're going. Yeah. I'm going to set another target for the main-ish road here. If I can get the fuck over there. Actually, we may try the helipad. Because I bet... Yeah, we could try to heli back to the thing. That would probably be an idea. Yeah, if you zoom in, it does give a better marker placement. And this is me trying to place the marker using analog stick. At least this is away from the water, so... and relatively decent terrain as these things go. I missed that. We'll get it later, probably. Roads are a suggestion when you're not about to go into the water. Ah, nice. I'm not sure exactly how many fuel barrels there are on the road total. On the map. That is something I'm curious about. Come to think of it. But yeah. We want to go toward the helipad. But we're going to, again, do slightly incremental. I think for now we will actually stay the road. And yes, excuse me, I was Still kinda am. Mandarin Madness. Tastes pretty good, even if drinking carbonated stuff on mic is maybe not the best. Oh yeah. Get more signs of prior civilization. This is not the one we want. We want to go toward the helipad. Oh, fucking hell. Well, we are pretty much toward our marker. So we will actually set another interim marker toward there. Well, I think we'll set one directly for the helipad. Did we get that actually set? Yeah, we did. All right. I would like it better if the marker actually showed up on your directional compass thing. But we're gonna go this way. We'll probably get there. And then we can go and do that first race. Or try to. Oh yeah, I saw this. Drive through a bush again. Bushes barely slow you down. I'd like tree trunks. They don't slow you down. We're not making a complete beeline, but we're basically trying to cut as straight as we can. Through here. We're back to a bit of a road. So we're going to ignore that because that's not where we're going. We will eventually get over there probably. I ran into a log, because of course. Fallen tree. Oh yeah, we better slow down a little bit. Nice. And I think, I don't remember too well, but I think you do basically just want to, yeah, that's not what you want. That does not take you anywhere. Okay, I'm trying to remember how these work. I'm not sure. Did we actually unlock them yet? That does become a question. Because it's not giving us any prompts. This is definitely looking like a helipad thing. But yeah, I think maybe we have not unlocked this shit yet. So yeah, we got a little bit of a scenic ride. I think we just didn't unlock that. Oops. Okay. That's what we're trying to do. Alright, let's just set an interim marker and actually try to go for the road. That's going to be the quickest way back up there. Since this is not going to work for us right now. Alright. So we're kind of facing the wrong fucking way. Of course we are. Yes. The jumps are so tempting, but no, we're not doing that right now. We already did one jump very badly. Well, I'm not going back and doing that one that we drove past already, at least. May have to do another one. If we happen to spot one far enough in advance. Same with those barrels. All right. But yeah, this is definitely one of those games that, well, the map is about the size of Connecticut, apparently. But you can just spend so many hours just farting around in if you want to. We've only been in the first section so far. And easily managed to waste a bunch of time just doing a little exploring here. All right. We want to we want to do the other button. And anything weird. Are actually going it. Wow, that one got a little. Even the tracks get hung up with the wreckage sometimes. It is kind of funny. You can probably see even... It didn't wipe us totally out, surprisingly enough. You can probably see that even when you are staying on roads, the GPS arrows are of limited usefulness. And we're not actually staying on the road for now because we don't want to. At least there are not the fucking trucks over here, is all I can say. You may occasionally drive into water like that. Yeah, don't do that again, buddy. Drive into unexpected water in the dark. Yes, I said I was going to try to go back by the highway, but hey, when you got the psychotic fox, and those crazy trucks. Wow, that is not the direction we're trying to go in, but I was saying the next jump that I spot before we're past it. Okay, get the map. Yeah, and we do basically just want to keep going northish. But yeah. We are going to follow the road for a little bit. And we're not getting distracted by the Vista Point right now. Although, I should probably turn that waypoint off. For the moment. my God. It's probably not a good idea to pass those trucks going uphill either, but I don't care. They do not seem to go as fast downhill as a real one, at least. Yeah, dramatic skies. I'm just pausing without pausing for a second here. And we will check. We are kind of pausing now. But yeah, basically just keep going along this path. Well, we will. Yeah, I think we probably better actually follow the road. All right. That is not the easiest terrain hereabouts. We'll eventually get back to the starting cape. Oh yeah, great. Great driving. Great steering too. I think we may want to be going vaguely in this direction, actually. I guess there is definitely a bit of a race lock here. I remember it. Just for maximum windiness and obstacles. Yeah, this is not the easiest stretch of road here for a race. Good thing we're not doing one right now. We're getting back toward where we want to be. Finally. Yeah, I get to look around the map, such as it is. This is actually not a small map, but can't say particularly the opening section is all that interesting in terms of terrain variation, even. Well, I didn't think we hit it, but we apparently sideswiped it. We'll eventually get over there. So yeah, I just ran into some wreckage. Good thing we're not actually during a race. Now, to plan what we're actually doing in the area. Okay, let's see. What are our career options? Yeah, bike and quad for that. Lakeside run, buggy and SUV. I think that's the one we need to do. And we are definitely a rookie. Yeah, we can use the psychotic box here. Oh yeah, we get to see our lovely 2009 protagonist in his finery starting out. What can we do to his head? He does not have much. He can't even wear a helmet yet. Ain't it lovely? He can change colors of bandana. Oh, that matches his ugly ass tattoos better, I think. And his ugly ass goggles. Although, yeah, we can change the color on... No, we can't right now. We only have one ugly ass tribal tattoo combo on him right now. I think, baby, let's see if we can get some different paints on him. Nope. We can have purplish ones, greenish ones are cool, I guess. I don't fucking know. He's more colorful now. Skin. There's not that much a difference. There is a third one. I think we'll just keep the default. Oh my god. As you can see, that is really good for off-road, not so good on asphalt. Yeah, you can get new vehicles with the fuel. But yeah, we can't get any more that we can actually use for this race. And we only have the one. We have different colors. I kind of like the blue one. That's ugly, but I kind of like the blue one better. We just have the one. We can change the color. Oh, we can be more colorful. That is, I mean, it fits his general vibe. Either of those fits his general vibe. Oh my god, that is so terrible. I think I'll get tired of looking at it, however. The orange is offensive, but alright. We can do that. I am going to stretch myself and take just a moment's pause before we get into that race. I was checking. We have around 10 minutes till the next ad break. That ought to give us another at least an attempt or two at this shit. All right, we are starting. I'm not sure if we had to drive all the way back to base, honestly. But yeah, we get to see the vehicle getting dropped in. You can start challenges and stuff by driving up on these starting points, but oh yeah, we can do this shit in our slow little buggy. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, we're kind of fucking this one up pretty bad. I am just gonna restart this one. That was really bad. I don't remember the course to this one at all, honestly. It usually takes several tries to get it, and you can skip the whole animation there by pressing A. And yeah, we were painfully slow off the go. You have to try to cut these fuckers off in the bins. Oh yeah, I remember it takes us down through this shit. And avoid anything like that if you can. yeah, we suck. This thing handles for shit. I think we may have missed one checkpoint, and yeah. This is not the one I thought we were doing, anyway. Oh, that fucking logs. I remember those fucking logs. And how annoying they were. I mean, this is remarkably bad even for my usual racing. But yeah, one of those things where you basically need to do the course several times to have any chance whatsoever. It is so tricky with so many obstacles. And now, let's not do that shit again. Okay, I think we are going to, this time, unless I do something catastrophically dumb, we are going to go the rest of the way through the course to try to get, even if we're slow as fuck, we're going to go as much as we can through the course to reacquaint ourselves with this course. I'm also interested in looking into maybe getting a buggy and doing the race that I thought we were heading for, but yeah, that uses the mosquito. We did indeed avoid those fucking logs this time. But the way the racing AI works on this one, you basically need to leave them pretty comprehensively in the dust pretty early on and keep the lead, and then they'll teleport in front of you if you're actually looking to win the thing. Sometimes you can catch up later on, but yeah, it has a bad habit of teleporting the other contestants in front of you. There are so many rocks and logs and things in here. Oh my fucking god. Some of it is off-road racing, but yeah, if you like off-road racing, and off-road racing that almost feels like off-road racing because there's so many obstacles in the way, you might have fun with this one. And they will knock the fuck into you at the slightest opportunity. Well, hey, I somehow managed to win that one. That was interesting, and it didn't even teleport any in front of me. All right. We will check. All right. That's not too bad. We got rookie Of course. Angel Wings t-shirt. Our guy didn't even have a shirt, but I mean, he might be better without it. Oh yeah, livery's Doppler truck spotted. I forget exactly what. Let's return to the camp. We are due for a break pretty soon, and I think I had better use the bathroom when we do. But let's see what he has in challenges. The speed run's an asshole. Those I don't. Yeah. I think we need to. The speed run is a buggy. We may look into that. As I recall, that one was not too bad, but we're not going to start into that before break time. We could look at what else. We could also just look at his. Try to look at his t-shirt. If I can figure out. Okay, switch menu. If I use the right button. Driver, yeah. Let's see what he can put on his chest now. Type, okay, yeah. I don't know, that is almost as bad as his tattoos. But I think that is more of a look. Oh my God. We're maybe thinking of getting different vehicle. But it is a good place to call a pause here. I took him back into free roam, but that's all right. That is a good pause point. Okay, looks like we're back. And I don't remember how to, obviously. Yeah, there is a race editor where you can make your own, and that is probably particularly fun with multiplayer, but yeah, I have not done any online play with that, considering the game, even back in the day, I didn't. We're not even going to do that. What I am interested in, I think we have not actually unlocked the next vehicle yet. We should have enough to buy it, but yeah, we have to do a certain number of races to actually unlock it, I think. So, I forgot to turn the sound back on this game. It loops and gets on my nerves. So we've got the sound back on now, finally. All right. I think we have had problems with getting that unlocked. And I'm not sure if we want to do this at night or what. Okay. We want to look at challenges, I think. We can do the speed run, and it looks sure. I guess we're gonna have to use that. We don't have any other vehicles or suitable ones. We could upgrade it, but it's not fucking worth it at the moment. And we're good with our paintwork the way it is. Alright, this is probably going to be a shit show too. I vaguely do remember something about this though. Oh yeah. This is indeed go between point A and B. That's not how you do anything, but oh my fucking god. Yeah, that was not the best approach. But yeah, you are better off going across overland than following this road most of the way. That was not necessarily the best considered. And I don't remember the route too well, honestly. Oh my god, that was not the best. I don't think we're doing great on the time limit here. Oh my fucking god. But yeah, get a little better idea of where we're even trying to go again. Oh my fucking god, we'll just go on the side of the guardrails. This thing does go so much better off-road than on-road. That's kind of what it's designed for. Oh yeah, we're coming up against the time limit, but oh my god. We're gonna squeak in under it with that terrible attempt. We are playing on the easy, but still, that terrible attempt. Okay, I seem to have accidentally backed out again and got into that again, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna try another career that takes... Okay. I guess we sort of have that. I guess we do. We just couldn't use it in the ones... I know some of the vehicles you do actually have to sort of obtain. Well, we've got sort of animal of some type on there. Sludge ray. Ooh. Oh my god, that's something. I like the... Wow, that is colorful. I kind of like the animal Wolverine bear thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But I mean, this is more him, I think. Oh my god, that is him. All right. We'll start. I do halfway remember this one, the first bike race. Crossroad, off-road, cross-country, crossroad, why not? Yeah, these fuckers will run you into the obstacles. He ran himself into an obstacle well enough. Yeah, you can use a four-wheeler in here, but we don't have one. Not yet. Yeah, we wipe out. 'Cause that's always fun. Wow, they managed not to teleport any in front of me again. That was still pretty bad. We get a bullseye army helmet. Maybe we'll have to use that. We'll return to the cape. I don't want to do free ride again quite yet. We're all about the events right at the moment. Change cape. We can't do that yet, I don't think. Yep, we can't do that yet. We haven't unlocked anything else. Let's look at challenges. What can we use that for? You need a quad for that. The knockout is probably a pain in the ass. I don't remember. Yeah, you're eliminated if you're the last one through each checkpoint. Oh my god. I am a little bit tired, but we're gonna try not to be the last one through the checkpoint. And we're gonna fail. We're gonna fail. Try harder or fail forever. Alright. We will retry this bullshit. And I'm skipping the whole cutscene. Oh my god. I'm sitting there and revving it instead of actually accelerating. Getting a little screwed up with my controls. Whoa, wow, he does a cool animation, apparently. They seem to think it was a cool animation. I'm not entirely convinced. Alright, that fucking sucked, but... well, we've sort of made it through. We went from 1 to not 1. Pretty smart. Yeah, try harder or fail forever. Yeah, this was not the one I even thought it was, but I think we are actually gonna go free ride on our city little motorbike now. That's even more fun for doing the jumps. And speaking of having opportunities to get more barrels. And let's run over some boards. Ouch! You would think that would hurt. He doesn't care. I think that is the jump, a jump we may have already gotten. We're going to do it anyway. No, we didn't get that one. We're going to have to redo that one. Oh my god. Our dude's going to get caught in the fence. I mean, that looks just painful all around. I have a low frustration tolerance sometimes. Yeah. The checkpoint races are a pain in the butt. All right, keep going, buddy. Keep going. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah. I thought he was sort of in midair, but he is on a roof surface, so it's not as ridiculous as I thought. But yeah, I was hitting R to respawn him, and that did not do that. Alright, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. We just respawned him somewhere. And of course, it is kind of dark. We could look at the map. But what fun would that be? All right. Yes, that shows the Doppler track. We could go in vaguely that direction and try to intercept the Doppler track. There are a couple of different kinds of them, but we did unlock the liveries one. So yeah, we're just gonna do this happy bullshit. Yeah. I mean, that looks comfy. It really does. That is a much better, even more than the Psychotic Fox. Much better off-road than on-road vehicle. But we're going to do this anyway. We're going to try, and when you get more XP of some type, it will indeed actually show them on your radar. But we're not to that point yet. The Doppler trucks, that is. And you basically try to catch them and run into them. And this is likely to be more difficult. Oh my God. Yeah, going around on this bike in the dark through the woods is not necessarily smart. But it's kind of fun. I mean, frankly, this is not, I don't like this as well as the Psychotic Fox in general. Yeah, we kind of did a weird one with setting that target, but never mind. I just wanted to. Okay, it turned and went off in that direction. It's worth taking a look to see where else it goes. I think we could try to go south into the next territory region. We could do that. I'm not liking our odds of catching that stupid Doppler truck right now. We're just going to head south into the next region. We may actually try to follow a road somewhat, but not right now. That sounded bad. I think we bypassed a barrel accidentally. What a shame. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Ah. Well, this is going to make things a little bit easier. He's just going to shove that barrel around. It turned over eventually. But yeah, we will eventually... what the fuck? I mean, if he goes due south, he ought to get out of here. Well. I'm making myself seasick with that bullshit. I really kinda am. Alright. Oh, that makes a terrible noise. I can't imagine why your bike might start making funny noises with the way he's treating it. I love the way the rear wheel seems to be like flapping up and down too. If your off-road bike is doing that, yeah, probably got an issue. Just a little bit. Just a little, maybe. And yeah, the road is sort of the easy way out. This really does handle for shit on the road. Okay, that was my bad. I was a little distracted. I'm good at that. Oh, what do we got down here? A rock wall for him to run into. Ah! Yeah, that was bad. Ah! Well, what do we got here? A sliding board. Oh my god, his aim is bad enough. I have not tried to run up a sliding board on this silly little bike. It's not working. Well, even when it's pushed up against the Jeep back there, it's not working. That sucks. And yeah, we're just doing some stupid bullshit here. I get a little distracted sometimes. Well, I'm not going to hit those barrels right now, but there's this over here. That I'm not going to hit. I'm sure I'll be back through here at some point, but who can resist jumping over some kind of falling down barn looking thing? Whap. All right, that we can't squeeze through the corner. That would have been too much fun. They're no fun. They're just no fun. Whap! Because surely that would feel good. I mean, a lot of what this guy's doing would have to feel good. Alright, we can resist further. I think we can. I don't know. There's this right here. Oh my fucking god. There's not that right there. There's whatever we're doing. And yeah, whatever we're doing. That was not even a good try. I was not trying that hard. Oh my god. Yeah, there are those other red barrels that are just to fake you out. They do not give you any fuel, which is major unit of currency in this game. And we're back to a road. Wow, that's nice weather. Yeah. It is getting to be... Yeah, we are in Drownington Cove. Which sounds great, doesn't it? And there's something burning over there. Ah, yeah, we got flaming forest. We're just going to go through the flaming forest on our silly little bike. And not drown ourselves quite yet. Ah, yes, I remember there are some really annoying events through here. Whoa, hello! That doesn't hurt ya. And yeah, you can sort of go into the actively burning shit, and it has no apparent effect. Not even on your vehicle. Your flesh, your vehicle, nothing. You can't get off. But yeah, it is decoration and does not like crisp him up or anything. Or like pop your tires even. But yeah, we get to see a little different scenery now. A little. Can we get another one before I have to go? Probably. We're back at Offshore Shack, apparently. We want to go back to the flaming hot places that don't hurt him. I do actually find it funny just how invulnerable your player character is in general. Blow yourself up, it doesn't matter. Do things that would blow you up, it doesn't matter. Rather, yes, we surpassed 10,000. That sounds terrible. I think your bike might need some attention, mister. Whoops. But yeah, I think this may actually, looking at the time, be a, we need 28 more stars to unlock that. Yeah, I was going to say, pretty soon, this is going to be a pretty good time to call it quits for the night. Looking at the time, I think I will cross him back over. And it's not far. Oh yeah. Okay. We will save. And yes, please overwrite. But planning to come back tomorrow night with the Long Dark as usual for Friday. The usual planned Long Dark stream. I think I will maybe be starting into the Wintermute episode 5. I'm late to the party with that one, but anticipation. But thanks for stopping by, and I will be out here in a minute. But hopefully see you later. And I'm going to go off cam in a minute.